Hello everyone, it's me Shopper. Welcome to another Primon Legion video. Today we will talk about and have a view over the dragons and how they are made in this game, the style of their skills and how to be having it stronger and everything like that. But if it's your first time to my channel, make sure to be dropping a comment with what you're thinking about this game, as well as like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my videos in the future, as I'm going to actually cover more of this game on my channel. So let's start. Let's go to the Primon. The Primon I'm going to talk about today, it's one that's really magnificent. We have the Phonic Dancer. Look into the design, to be honest. It looks so cool, I must say. And here we have the skills, but we know that the skills, actually you need to be having something equipped called the Dragon Bone to be able to actually cast that skill. If you don't have it, then you won't be able to use this skill. And there is different levels and quality of the Dragon Bone we have. And this one, it's not just a number. It actually helps out to get even better stats out of that specific skill. Like as an example, we have here the Feather Strike. This one, if we check here, the skill talent. So the Dragon Bone is connected to the skill talent. Here, it shows the number of the Dragon Bone level. As an example, the one I'm using now, it's 500. And with this one, I'm having these two effects. Rage skill deals damage equal to 8% of the target's current HP, but no more than 100% of self-attack. And the one I'm having, which is 500, upon dealing damage, the rage skills have a 25% chance to inflict burn. And even the higher the Dragon Bone is, the better stats we're going to have. And it's not just like, I have the 5000 as an example, I won't be getting the older one. Nah, you will be getting everything on that skill. The max is 10,000, and that one gonna be giving you everything on here. So now let's return and check on the skills. We even have a tab here called Guide, where it shows an explanation of all the skills and what this Primon is actually good in. As an example, for the Phonic Dancer, she's good with burn build, and she's a mage, and at the same time she's good with all damage. All damage here, when we press on it, you will see exactly all type of explanation for this one here. Fire Primans are good at working with burn to deal burst damage or control enemies. Igniting or Ignition Primans, it will be prioritize the inflicting burn on enemies to deal damage over time. DPS Primans deals a large amount of damage or crit damage to the burning enemy, the enemies that is affected by the burn. Control Primans, very likely to inflict control on burning enemies as well. And since this here Primon is a type of mage, the mage deals burst damage very quickly to keep the enemies at low HP, capable of dealing massive damage to multiple enemies. So we're getting an explanation for what is the all damage here, and at the same time the type of this Primon. Like here we have the mage, you can see a clear explanation of what to expect from this one. We will check the skills now. We have the rage skill, deals 83.1% magic damage to all enemies. For every stack of burn the enemies have, the total skill damage, it will be adding 20%, and the stacking up to 3 times. So the more burn her skill rage, gonna be giving more skill damage. And as we can see here as well, as I said, the Dragon Bone helps out to get even better stats. There is a passive skill. In the first turn, all the damage dealt by the Phonic Dancer will be increased by 35%, and the magic damage is 3.5%. At the same time, we have skill talents that will be increased by the Dragon Bone. Next skill, the basic attack, deals 47.5% magic damage to the front row enemies with a 15% chance to inflict burn. We have the last one, other passive. Upon taking fatal damage, dispels debuffs for self and turns into a Phoenix egg. A Phoenix egg inherits 30% of the Phoenix max HP itself and gain 50% damage reduction in one turn. The Phonic Dancer revives and inherits the remaining HP of the Phoenix egg. So when she dies, she's not gonna be just completely dead, but she will be turning into an egg, kinda like having the same ability of an actual Phoenix. If you die, will be reviving, and she got the HP of the egg that will be remaining. And also recommended Beast Spirit, we have here, this one I will be talking about in a separate video, as I don't really have that one unlocked yet, I think. And there is also the Rune and Insignia, or whatever. And this one is quite good to be helping out. And here we can see as well some recommendation of lineups and even which hero or which Primans to be working together. And here it shows, with the help of burn inflicting Primans, the Phonic Dancer can deal massive damage to burning enemies. So it's just, this one is great to be using along with a complete burning team helping out to give her more chance to give more damage. And even here we can see some popular lineups by different players. Here is the recommended one, or the popular one in the arena, and here it's for the Ancient Dragon layer. And even you can see exactly if you actually have that Primon or not. If it's gray, you don't have it. So it's even when you see the recommended lineup, it shows you if you actually have that Primon or not, which is extremely great, helps out to be giving you an overview over everything without the need to be actually checking everything out. There is also the Evolve. Evolve helps to get more stats and overall attack percentage, XP percentage, and normal attack and defense. There is a Dragon Bone, as I said, this one helps out to get the skills activated, and not just that, it also gets some extra stats for it. Like if we check here, we have this one here, and even like I'm gonna check this one, and you can see even when you equip it, it has some extra stats too. So it's not just helping out to use its skill, but it also helps out to be getting extra stats for that specific Primon. There is also the Aptitude, and that one helps out to get some extra stats as well, and the Star Up, which you can be using the extra fragments for that specific Primans to be increasing the star level, which is gonna be giving you an boost in the attributes. So that's all, guys, for this video. Write to me in the comment sections what you guys think about the Phonic Dancer and in general about how they are having the system in this game. I'm gonna be extremely happy to read your comments, and don't forget to be subscribing to the channel and like the video so we reach more players. See you all with another Primal League video. Till then, take care and enjoy the game.